What's up, guys? My name is Trickstrap, and welcome back to some more Celeste. So we are going to be doing the final chapter of the storyline today. This is the final chapter. There's a bonus chapter after this one that lets you do some crazy stuff if you've gotten all the they're like fruits or something. I don't actually know what they are, but they let you do some crazy shit. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll end up doing it because it is a lot of work to get all of the fruits and such. And then there's like a bonus chapter after that one that's like insanely hard. So we'll see if I end up doing those. I probably won't, just because the one that's insanely hard takes forever. Like even like the fastest speedrunner takes forever to do that section just because it's so long and difficult. But we'll see. Maybe I'll make a video out of it. That also requires me to like 100% the rest of the game, so I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. But for this section, you get to, let's see if it does it. We're getting the hang of that, if you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. Alright, so basically I get to do like a mini section that relates to each of the chapters of the game, which I thought was a really cool way to finish off the game as the final chapter. But yeah, it's just like much harder sections of the original sections, which I thought was a really cool way to do that. But yeah, I've had a decent amount of practice with this now. After this, I probably will be recording a speedrun, because I finally did break under an hour. I think I got like 56 and a half minutes on my last run, so not too bad. I'll probably be trying to do that sometime soon. Basically, the hope is that I can replicate that and get under an hour again, because shit's pretty hard, honestly. But oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. But yeah, for like this recording, I'm playing it a little bit more safe. I'm not trying to go like super fast or anything. Whereas during the speedrun, I'll be trying to go a little bit faster. I'll be zooming through shit. So that'll be an interesting one. Oh yeah, that one you barely clip onto. There's a way to completely avoid using that in the speedrun. I just don't have that technique down. It requires like wave dashing off the walls. It's really weird. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. Wow. Yeah, this one's real fun. And then, of course, next is the hotel section, my least favorite section to ever exist. I don't know why. The hotel section is the section that causes me the most problems during a speedrun, and I don't really know why. It's just like, I just can't get the hang of it. I don't understand what my issue is with it. But yeah, like, my speedrun times have significantly improved. I've only ran the game 6-7 times maybe, and I improved from an hour and 45 minutes for my first try to my most recent one being 56 and a half minutes. So that was a pretty good improvement time. Also, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm just fucking everything up. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here. My brain just fell apart. I didn't realize I could also just do that. But yeah, it's over here. I've actually never been over here. It's probably, yeah, it's just a strawberry. Nope, nope, nope. We don't give a shit about strawberries. Like, the strawberries actually just do nothing, but like collecting all the fruits is what you need to do, which are in like hidden areas of the level, but none of them are like really too entirely hard to get to. It's just a lot of effort. And the boom! Next level. Nice job back there. Look at you. Miss Positivity over here. You're so supportive. Don't push your luck. Boom! Up we go, and then... my least favorite part. Oh boy, the hotel part. It's somehow just the hardest part of the game for me, and I don't understand why. I always end up messing something up here. Alright, so the way I do this one is I just super... hold on. I gotta do the timing correct. I just super dash and diagonal dash, and it usually works. Yeah, you just slide right through. And that's the only consistent way that I've so far figured out how to do that. I'm sure there's better ways to do it. I'm just incapable, I guess. Like, I'm sure if I practiced enough, I'd get it. But, like, this game's hard as shit. Especially speedrunning. Like, just playing the game, it's not, like, too entirely hard. It definitely provides a nice platforming challenge. But, like, speedrunning the game is a whole different story. And then you do goofy shit like that and die, and then you're just sad. This section right here has fucked me up a couple of times, too. This section, I don't mind until I do something stupid like that. Yeah. So it's not too bad. But, yeah. If you have not played this game, go play it. It is fantastic. Like I said, it is a little bit difficult, so if you're not into difficult games, probably don't play it. But if you like a little bit of a challenge in your life, absolutely go and play this game. It is, by far, the best platformer I've ever played in my entire life. I hope Mr. Oshiro is okay. Why? He treated you like garbage. Yeah, but I still care about him. And you didn't have to snap at him like you did. Whatever. I mean it, you're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who will just end up hurting you. Mr. Oshiro isn't a bad person. He transformed into a monster. He tried to hurt you, and now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side here. I'm mad at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't forced the issue. But still, I still hope he's alright. Okay. I'm sorry for snapping at Mr. Oshiro. Thanks. It's in the past now. Alright. So, here's another section I hate. I despise the wind sections. Just because they're a pain in my ass. It's not even like they're super difficult or anything. They're just a pain in the ass. I don't know how I managed to do that one. It's generally pretty hard to overshoot your shot in this game. And when it does happen, you just feel really weird about it. Like right there, I overshot and made it in one jump, which usually you have to use both your dashes to get there. But not today, my friend. Yeah, and here's the wind part, of course. It wouldn't be fun without a wind part, right? Ugh, hate the wind section. Like, I definitely still dislike the hotel section more, but, like, the wind section isn't much better, I'll admit. I personally don't think it's as bad, just because... I don't know, I guess I'm just better at this part than I am the wind section. But, like, I still don't like it. Oh, no! Well, I don't think there's a way I can do this. I mean, technically there would be if I knew the crazy speedrun strats. Because you can, like, do the wall wave dashes off of it and go fucking crazy, but... Nah, not for me. Son of a bitch. But yeah, if you ever want to watch some impressive shit, go watch a speedrun for this damn game. Holy hell. That shit is mind-blowing. Whoa. Did not mean to do that. I almost died. Jesus. My life would have been over. Yeah, if you just stand on the edge, you can't get hit, but you also can fall off really easily. I don't know why they made it so damn easy to fall off there. Yeah, and then you're good. If you go to the left, it's just strawberries. You eventually learn the pathing once you've speedrun it enough times. And by that I mean after the first time of attempting to speedrun it, you should probably know your path pretty well. It's just an issue of like 100% remembering the path, and all sorts of other happy horse shit that goes with the speedrunning. But yeah, if you're a speedrunner, if you like speedrun games, speedrun this game. It is so good. It is just difficult though, but absolutely worth it. And like I said, this game will occasionally go on sale for like $5 instead of the 20 that it is. I would 100% pay 20 bucks for this game. Both times I've gotten it though, it's been on sale, so I haven't had to, but absolutely worth it. That was a close one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd make it. Maybe you were right. Maybe this is too dangerous. You fell off the fucking mountain. What do you mean it's too dangerous? No, I was wrong. We can climb this mountain. I've got your back. And I believe in you. That means a lot to me. What if the story is that she's just fucking insane and talks to herself nonstop? Like, her evil side doesn't exist. I mean, we know that she does exist because Theo acknowledged her at one point, and Old Lady did. Can't remember what her name is, but if she even has a name. But, like, they acknowledge that she exists. So she obviously does, but, like, what if? Whoop! You're supposed to do that in a weird, different way, and you weren't supposed to do that in that way, so... Boink. Bink is boinkus. Nope. Avoid that. Zoom, zoom. Ah, son of a bitch. I meant to drop a little bit lower. That did not occur. But yeah, if you go into that one, you just realize that you need to go up this one so that you can get the key. The other side's just strawberry, so it's not worth fucking doing. But, you know. Keying it up in here. Boom, boom. And if you don't dash into that one, you die in the spikes. Or you can just die in the spikes because you're bad at the game. Wouldn't that be crazy? Boink. Yeah, sliding through there is a spooky one too. There's definitely some real tight sections in this game that can, like, that wasn't even a tight section. I'm just fucking terrible. But, you know. There are some sections that are real spooky. Like right here is a real... You could just die from it, but right here is a spooky section because you have to use this to get up here. And it's not like it's a super tight jump, but it's tight enough that it definitely worries you every time you do it. This section sucks. I just personally despise this section. Yeah, it's not terrible. None of the sections are like insanely hard in the base version of the game, like without like playing the B-sides and C-sides. But like, it is a little bit difficult. It's a nice challenge. I think the first time I played this game, it took like... It took a hot minute. I was pretty bad at this to start out. Like, oh, shit. Like, I probably had a good, like, 100+ deaths in each section. Except for, like, the first two, because the first two were easy. But after that, it was just, like, it was all downhill. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm just... I'm sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn or something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're finally talking about it. Yeah. I'm glad the mountain brought you out. I think we can move past this. If we can climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, you'd also be fucking dead, probably. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. I'm finally starting to understand why. Let's finish it. And then I think that this is... Yeah, this is the summit. This part is, It's a difficult one, but it is indeed fun. Once you get up here, the wind starts pushing downwards, and it's actually really fucking annoying. It is, well, probably my least favorite part of the summit. As much as I hate the hotel section, this part just sucks. Once you get to the part where the wind isn't pushing down, it's fine, but until then, you just have to suffer. And, like, it's not even like it's insanely hard or anything. It's just kind of annoying. That's it. I just don't like annoying things, apparently. If it's a slight inconvenience on my day, then why the fuck am I doing it, you know? It's not a good way to look at life, but... Boom! God, the soundtrack for this game is so good! This game is just so good! Oh, son of a bitch. That part in, I think it was my most recent run, this part right here kept screwing me up. And I didn't make that like I thought I would. Huh. Ooh-ah. Yeah, I don't like the wind section. It's just not my thing. Once you hit 15, I think it's checkpoint 15, you get to the point where the wind is pushing you up, and that part's really fun. Because you don't have to fight against it, and it's just a pain in the ass. It might actually be after this. Yeah, now the wind is pushing upwards, so we get big old high jumps, like, boing. We go super high. It's pretty fun. This part can be a little bit difficult, but... Oh, that's how you're supposed to... I'm an absolute ape. I do that completely differently in the speedrun, and it only saves you, like, not much time at all. It might not even be worth it, because, like, I mess it up consistently. So we'll see if I change that or not. But whenever I do the speedrun, I might end up doing a post-recording commentary, because it does take a lot of focus. Like, it is a pretty extreme amount of focus that I put into it. Because when I'm talking, I mess up like this, and then, you know... Like, I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, like, it'll become more muscle memory and such. But until then, it'll probably be post-recording commentary on the speedruns, at least. Everything else is in-the-moment commentary. I personally prefer in-the-moment commentary. I understand that post-recording commentary can sometimes be funnier, but I like that, like, the in-the-moment captures what you're really feeling. I don't know, I just think it's more sincere. I have nothing against post-recording commentary, because I like my funny shit, you know? But for me personally, I just like doing it this way. And I think that's it's just a huge personal preference. I know a lot of people who despise post-recording commentary, which I understand, but like, it's just personal preference. This part, whoop, flying up the mountain. We're almost there. Yeah, you just get to... Whoa. I always forget that that's there. And now there's no wind. We gotta beat the rest of it without wind. This part is really tight. If this is the part that I'm thinking of, I didn't do that correctly, but... Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Jesus Christ. This is an example of what not to do during a speedrun. I did it again, son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, now you get to use the feathers, which I think is like one of my favorite parts of the game. I love the feathers. And I will say that, like, this game has a lot of things that other platformers don't, and I think that's what truly makes you fall in love with the game, is that it's not just run and jump. Because I know a lot of platformers are just run and jump. And that did not respawn in time. Shit. God. Whew. God bless America. Alright. We got this. We are now there. We just have to get to the final checkpoint. There's not any real huge barriers here now. You just have to get over these spikes. That's it. And now there's nothing. And that's the end. We are at the summit. We actually did it. I can't believe it. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look how far we've come. I'm glad I got to see this before I... Oh, right. When we leave this mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually, but it'll be scary to lose this body. You'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me, even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you, but I'm still nervous. So, now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. And God, I love the message behind this game. Like, there's a lot of messages that you can draw from this game, and one of the huge ones that I drew from this is just like, even though you have a bad side to yourself, like you have things, negative things about you that are, for the most part, like out of your control, like certain things you can control, but you need to work with them to make yourself a better person. You can't just constantly be fighting with yourself or you're not going to get anywhere. And that's the game. We're going to skip the credits because no one gives a shit about the credits. And now we get to go eat some strawberry pie, and I didn't collect any strawberries. Welcome back. Madeline, did you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it, but it totally was. I should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie. Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me there was going to be a party. But if I'm unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside of that hotel of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting. I've got like 4. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Madeline. I haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. I didn't even know strawberry pie is a thing. Like, is that a thing that people eat on the regular? Like, damn. Alright, yeah, but now they're just chatting. They eat some strawberry pie. And boom, we get some incredible artwork. How it tastes? Incredible artwork. Fucking love the artwork. Also, the creepy old lady. God, I hate the old lady. It's the thought that counts. Like, that doesn't even look like a pie, really. I mean, probably is a pie, but, you know. It almost looks like more of a cake than a pie. Yeah, that's the game. That's the main story of the game. After that, you have like the core and everything. You can blast through and get all the fruits, the whatever the fuck you want to call them, and you complete that, and then you get all the B and C sides and the million sections, and then you can do. There's so much more to the game. Like, there is so many hours of content within this game. It's absolutely worth playing. So yeah, that was the end. Excellent game. Absolutely go and play it. It's definitely in my top 5 games of all time. Such an excellent game. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, smash that subscribe button and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.